I want to share a simple home remedy for colds and flus, both during the onset when you first feel like a sore throat or whatever coming on, as well as during. It's simple, two things. You're going to have fresh minced garlic and raw honey. Regarding the honey, you want it raw and local if possible. If it has the propolis, it's even better. Honeycomb okay, because the raw honey also has antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral properties. Commercial honey, all that's been processed out. Two disclaimers. One, don't feed raw honey to a baby. And second, if you have blood sugar issues or you're diabetic, the amount of honey you'd be consuming in a day could possibly blow your sugars out of whack, so you might want to consider not doing this remedy with the honey. Dosage would be a clove of garlic with a teaspoon of honey every hour. If you're feeling not so bad, maybe not quite so often. Real quick tip on picking garlic. You want fresh garlic. It should be firm, but with a little bit of squeeze or give to it. You don't want like green things growing at it. You want the paper pretty intact. You don't want it all falling apart. Those are signs of the garlic being old. Also, almost always, at least here in Florida, you find that when you cut the garlic open, the center always has that green stem, so I always cut that out. Now, the outside of the garlic has, the cloves are much larger, inside they're smaller, so if you find that the clove you're cutting up is really big, you can use like half of it each time. And if you have a garlic press, which I don't, that can make mincing up the garlic a lot easier. Now, why are we mincing the garlic? Because when you mince it up, it releases the maximum amount of allicin, which is the chemical reaction actually in the garlic, which is the active ingredient that provides all the antiviral, antifungal, antibacterial properties of the actual garlic. It's also what makes that pungent smell that we all know. So I like to, after I finish mincing it, I like to let it sit for a few minutes because the chemical reaction is not instantaneous. So, 3 to 5 minutes. And when it comes to honey, I have two different local wildflower honeys. Usually you'll find that the honey's rather runny, which when you put it on the spoon makes it kind of messy. Now this one, for whatever reason, is really thick, which actually for this situation is really good because it will stay to the spoon much better. But let's just pretend it's not, because usually that's what I would have to do is I'd put the honey on first, like so. And put the garlic on top. If you have a better way of getting it on, you can share it in the comments. This is just what I've done. It works good enough. Now you can chew it. You don't have to. I don't like to just because it's hot. So I chase it with a little bit of water as soon as I get it in my mouth. And swallow it down. Now, if you're concerned about bad breath after eating the garlic, you can take a piece of parsley, mint, chew that up, and that'll help with your breath. I hope this is useful to you. I hope this helps keep you healthy. Thank you for watching. If you can't get local raw honey, I would recommend manuka honey. I have some links in my description below which you can visit and help support my channel. Thank you.